got a hold of the puck. Dishes it off. Can't get it to go. Handles it along the blue line. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Beijing's got the puck against the boards. Takes it to the front. And that caroms up. And they score!
Come on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Too much traffic in the lane. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. And now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Dreams and nightmares has come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Taken along the wall by Tuck. Shakes loose. Big time stop.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Picks up the puck in his own end. There's the physical side. Slides it across. Helsinki's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Just a great defensive read there. Makes some space. B-Bunny's got it in the corner. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Dreams and Nightmares has got the puck in the defensive end. Drives to the crease. Great read to break up the play. The 360 with the puck. And sends it just out of reach. Great pressure to force the turnover.
Beijing's been excellent tonight.
The scores! We'll talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Beijing's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Whiffs on that. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Beijing's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
Horvat's got it in the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Hronik's got it in the defensive end. Stretch pass.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
With the blast. Gets in front of the one-timer.
B-Bunny's falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity and the wherewithal to understand exactly where everyone is on the ice. I mean, that's an effective distributor to be able to get that pass off.
Scoops up the puck now. Receives the pass. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Dreams and Nightmares extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Takes the feed.
Tuck's had the magic touch tonight, James, and he has 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience been incredible tonight.
Beijing's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the puck at the point. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Horvat's getting called for tripping.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they get the puck out. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Now over to B. Bunny. Cutting to the side. Scores! And they put the power in power play. Beijing's got one back, and suddenly we've got a new game here in period number 2.
And at the puck drop on this next faceoff, it will be critical. You want to dictate the tempo and the pace. Listen, they've been real creative. They've been getting a ton of shots on net. They just need to stay the course.
Picked up along the boards by Horvat. Puck grab by Tuck. Intercepts the pass at center. Moves the puck. Picks up the puck. Oh my goodness, it's stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Taken by Hronek. Sends it over to B. Bunny. Dreams and Nightmares has got the puck along the boards. Here's an odd man rush. Sends it over. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Puck exits the zone. Grabs it in his own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Can't keep a hold of it. And that's knocked away by Tuck. Webb's got the puck in his own zone. Unable to reach that one. Skates across the blue line. Levels them with the hit. Helsinki's gained possession along the boards. Handles the pass. Oh, look at this. Slides by the check. And a stick breaks that up. Helsinki's regained possession of the puck. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Helsinki's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
A little banging and crashing now. Webb's lugging the puck. And he takes the dish. That's an outrun! He scores! What a goal! Helsinki's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
And he takes a shot! And he gets in the lane to block that. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Beijing's been holding onto the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck. It just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one. B-Bunny's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And look at this, these fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And that's intercepted by Hronek. Poor pass on the play and the puck leaves the zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Beijing's looking to break out. Shakes off the coverage. Helsinki's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Tuck. Off a stick and they can't connect. And he slides it quickly to Coffey. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And he takes the pass. Now a quick pass to Horvat. Driving right to the front. Passes it over. Carries it across the line. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here we go. Beijing's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Helsinki's got possession at center. Quick pass to Tuck. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Grabs control of it at the point. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Intercepted in the offensive end by Coffey. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Dreams and Nightmares has got possession of the puck. Scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Moves it to Tuck. Beijing's got the puck in their own end. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Tuck. And now it's grabbed by Horvat. Oh, a clutch save!
Wall's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Man's a player who has that pass-first mentality, and you certainly know that he's always looking and scanning the ice to find out where his line mates are, because you know his next move is likely going to be a pass. He's got multiple assists in this game. It just seems to be working, the chemistry between himself and his teammates, and they're finishing it off for him.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Angles it over to B-Bunny. Shuts him down. Handles the puck. Beijing's got possession here in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Denies him on the play.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Nearing the final minute of the third. Beijing's got a hold of the puck now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Offside the call will get a reset. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they take, well, challenge accepted. Look at this.
This is the result of the first two periods, right? You're late in the game. Frustrations are at an all-time high, and so you drop the gloves.
And on that note, it's hammer time. Crowd on its feet after watching that one.
You should do the count. It's over.
It's over.
Is why there's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Dreams and Nightmares has won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Picked up by Wilson. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Cap. Takes a shot. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
And we are all over with this one. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Aces take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Here's a short pass to Horvat. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
They've got numbers here. Cuts to the point. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play.
The Aces have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this. They get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
And that one stopped.
Sometimes when you have no time to think,
Scores! Juices wild as that's his second of the game.
well, he's got 2 talents on the score sheet, James, but I love this game as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Lots of time left in this period. Denmark's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Picked up along the wall by Ivan. Slides the puck to Horvat. Denmark's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Can't connect on the shot. Moves it quickly over to Tuck. And he takes the feed. A chance! And he was ready for that one. Helsinki's got it in the neutral zone. Slides the puck across to Tuck. Oh, my! Here's a chance! Keeps it out, got a piece of it with the trapper. And it's a quick pass to Lotz. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Horvat. Absolutely levels him! Into the corner of the attacking area. Dreams and Nightmares has got the puck against the wall. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Horvat. Denmark's got it in their own zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play. Tuck's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
And he passes it up ahead to Horvat. And he takes the feed. Sends it in deep. Denmark's got the puck.
Lotz has that shot mentality. He's got 2 goals in the game. You know he's going to take it anytime he gets it. He's looking for the Hattie.
Quick feed to man. Moves the puck into the D zone. Trying to get out of the defensive end. Well, they can't clear, but they maintain possession. Denmark's got the puck. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Helsinki's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that.
Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Denies him in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Into the offensive end now. Fires it, and that one's turned away. Quick shot, big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
Helsinki's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Helsinki's got the puck against the board. And he scores!
Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
Denmark's got possession here in the neutral zone. Sends it quickly to Ivan. Puck picked up by Tuck. On their heels, trying to clear. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. The centerman glide into position. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to man. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Here's a backhander. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 game. Denmark's won it. Helsinki's got control of the puck. Quick pass to Tuck. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Swavely. Shot! Denies him!
Castro has been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Dreams and Nightmares has gained possession along the boards. Denmark's looking to break out of their own end. Moves into the slot. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Denmark's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
And he serves it across to Mann. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Cuts into the paint. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Brouwer. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Handles the puck at the point. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Tuck's going off for interference.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Takes the feed. Rocks him on the play. The Aces have it from the corner. Puts it on net from the point. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Mann's moving the puck through his own zone. Through center along the wing. Closes the gap along the wall. Denmark's got a hold of it along the wall. To his teammate. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Mann's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Here's a short pass to Tuck. Gets in front of it. Let's get the call here. Lantz is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Denmark's got possession here in their own end. They move the puck out of harm's way. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Webb. Here he is from the slot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Dreams and Nightmares has got the puck along the boards. Can't connect. Great heads-up play by the defender.
Lotz is up and ready to go.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Coach won't be happy with that. James didn't make the peak.
He scores! Dreams and Nightmares has found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Here in the back half of this period, Helsinki's trailing by 1. Dreams and Nightmares has got a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick feed to Tuck. Dreams and Nightmares has got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bouger. Lots gains the zone. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench set up. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Lays into the body on the play. Slides the pass over to Tuck. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it to man. Here he is, wristed on net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. There's a collision with some authority. Kick save. Great athleticism on the play. And that's off a stick. Hughes takes the puck. Quick pass to Lotz. Cutting to the front of the net. Puck grabbed by Swavely. Helsinki's got control of it now from their own end. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. The Aces scoop it up along the boards. And a strong physical collision on the play there.
Lott's underlying numbers are certainly going to look nice tonight after this game. He's got a hat trick in this one, and his scoring and shooting efficiency is on point. I mean, every time he's taken it to the net, he's disguising the angle of his shot. He's using defenders as a screen. He's been in and around it, sniffing around it, and he's got a hat trick so far.
Lowers the boom with that hit. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Helsinki's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by. Horvat's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Here's a short pass to Lotz. Great read with the stick. Denmark's got the puck in their own end. From off the wall and onto his stick.
Lotz is the spark this team needed right from puck drop. He's got 3 points in the game, and every time it touches his stick, something happens.
Takes a shot. That goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on.
Helsinki's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is.
Tie game.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Slides the puck to Tuck. Drives to the paint. Denmark's got possession of the puck. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Helsinki's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Loses the coverage there. Feeds it over. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Helsinki's got it in their own zone. Denmark's got the puck. Quick pass over to Lotz. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision. Along the half wall with the puck. From point blank. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Helsinki's jumped in front by 1 here to start this third period.
Well, they're exactly where they want to be, James. They're leading this game. They're in the third period, and they're owning puck possession. Now it's just being aware, managing the puck, making sure if they're in trouble high in the offensive zone, they get it deep. Take care of the puck, and you'll take care of the game.
Taken along the wall by Webb. Long lead pass up the center. Slides the puck down low. Moves it quickly over to Webb. Cuts to the paint. Denies him with a save. And a great save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Works it across to Hughes. Helsinki's looking to break out of their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Ivan's taking it from his own end. Dishes it off. Lotz explores his options behind the net. Man stick handling in his own zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides it over with pace to Lotz. Here's a chance in front. What a steal in his own end. Helsinki's got a hold of the puck. Horvat's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Slides it on over to Swavely. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied.
Yeah, they're on their toes now. Their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession.
Here in the late goings of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From against the wall, it's centered out. Rister. Oh, slick work with the glove by Boucher.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
And he slides it quickly to Webb. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack the net.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Lotz carries the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Shot! That's not going to fool him. Tendy plays it up. Sends a pass over. Across the point. And that goes off course off a body. Taken by Ivan. Intercepts the pass. And that's hooked away. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next. Denmark special teams set to go to work here on the power play. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides it across. Back to the blue line. Moves the puck along the half wall. Helsinki's got possession while undermanned. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And now he moves it quickly to Swavely. Denmark's playing it from the side. Makes the save. And he makes that save as well.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Quick feed to Tuck. Receives the pass. Hughes moves the puck. Oh, wow! Comes up with a monster save in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And he had the answer on that play. And he slides it quickly to Swavely. Helsinki's got control of it now from their own end. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Takes it to the net for the win. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Hughes scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Lots setting up against the wall. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes it to the front. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Looking to end it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
Helsinki's got the puck in their own end. Avoids the poke check. Feeds it down low. Big time hit in the corner boards. Helsinki's on the attack. Throws it on goal. Scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight.